and then a couple dance numbers. I wanted to read something for Robert Duncan, which I actually had written quite a while ago and sent him when I first heard he was sick. May the rounds of magical fires imbue you with strength, set by those that know it. The concubines of terse music know you are the successor of the successors of the successors of the great rings of flinging angels singing unheard of songs forever down, and may I add up through the voices of mere women and men. Duncan, who very recently died, from some of the last of the sonnets I've been working on, that was not a sonnet, but here we go. The other evening I heard on the radio, space is a place, after the tropical foresters. Space is a place is what the guy said. Space is a place, and therefore we will invade it. The radio rolls out the plans to visit Mars, moving humanity out into the solar system. Place means military, science, the private sector. Frustrated with the little ugly wars here, they want them bigger there, way out there. We will sprinkle space with our presence, like peppering the feast, salting the wounds in outer stellar orbit. Will they have cages of cooped up chickens laying pale eggs for the astronauts? Will that stellar baby be wearing fur coats? Will the solar station's porno shop stock the latest frilly lingerie and have marital devices for those horny floating couples? Woke up the other night, heart was calm. Heart. Well, the original, I start with this Yeats quote, in dreams begin our responsibilities, except for changing. In dreams begin our reparsed entities. The study of cool is cool. Oh, heart, stop your pounding. Lying, feeling the blood reaching the extremities. The clock strikes 9 and my dream is over. There was a big party of men, and we were running, throwing balls. Even I was returning backhanded a basketball as we neared the corner, turned, rejoined the party of everybody running, waiting for the big feast, and I ran through the line of guys tossing overhead as I missed beach balls. And everything was spacious, and Lenore was there, standing, and Michelle was a magician waiting. I woke up with my heart pounding. This is for people that really like to theorize and talk about post this and post that. It's this kind of literalness back to hot bath. Oh, bubble and rub, soap and scour. Why not be a free agent in all of the above? And if there's nothing above and nothing below, why not commit suicide instead of dragging life in tow? So he continued on without any substance, simply taking a hot bath and soaking in it. And somehow they got wind that he thought it out before. And they started paying him and knocking at his door. Was he Robert Service or Shirley Bernstein? Or was he simply Daphne Warlock or Pat Canary? Little did they know he was none of the above, nor did he think long thoughts or dice them up before or cook up a scheme or theorize to death. He simply got in a bathtub when he damn pleased. An appreciation for Robert Creeley, who was just here. I just wrote it right after he was here. Honest, oh boy. Again, it is hitting the words free out of the block of imploded misuse. Mr. Singer, you Time to see you again when there isn't any time 2,000 miles apart. To hear the architecture of your presence is an old friend and a glimpse of when we were around the kitchen table far into the night, when they were out to get some fresh air, and there was the moon out there and the light over the table, stark, high energy, that in there was you. I was just a seed boy at heart. Unrealized I would devote my life to plans and performance of the slings of words at my heart, literally through your guidelines on it. And 8,000 stars. This is kind of, there's a lot of motorcycles around where I live, and car exhausts and stuff, and somehow this Big Bang Theory got all mixed up with exhausts. And 8,000 monomaniacal stars were exploded out, and that was the daddy, the ditty that did it. The soul scraped back against the dirt, the resistance between her and him, the backfire from the muffler, 8,000 particles out of the exhaust pipe, stars and trained explosion, trained by eye and energy. Everything out from center, from nothing between the resistance, the hand clap, pop of eye, out and up from evacuating tube, a natural thrust, pop. All things are natural in these times of time before the time. Up and out of the cave, the long, skinny cave, throbbed in, painted walls in, carved in, up out of in exploding stars, that is sparks, wall of volcanoes, and the fuck vision of first time comed out, caved in, strung, bolted out, to be on the way to become fire, galactic, spastic, spaced out on call to life, live.